award winner for this week. Now remember, I think you just need to check or coordinate with our social team, but Laura, you are our winner, so thank you and congratulations. So remember, next week we do it all over again. Next week is actually a holiday edition of Your Kitchen, and there are always big surprises going on, and of course, you know we cannot do these shows without you. So we love and appreciate you more than I can say. If you haven't become an FOS, a friend of the show yet, please do so. I always say you're just a friend we haven't met yet, so join us. We do it every Monday at 8 o'clock. But Francis is going to stay here with me. We're actually turning the page to a special gift segment. In fact, my friend Tamra Hooks is also in the wings, so we're gonna do some little tag team action. Hopefully that'll count double steps on my Fitbit. But we've got lots of great gifts for the guys, gifts for her. We've got wonderful beauty items. I've got some great electronics as well. But if you are channel surfing, welcome in. This is Kitchenaid. Kitchenaid has no peer in the world of culinary or mixers in America. This is the lowest price in America. This is the only Today's Special for the year. Let me just show you everything that you're getting, and then if you haven't met Francis, maybe you remember and have seen him as a finalist on MasterChef. He's gonna continue with some demonstrations. But lowest price in America on the only mixer that I'm aware of that is in the Smithsonian Institute. Do you realize today and for this show and one abbreviated look at 11 o'clock, this is almost $200 off our price. KitchenAid doesn't need to be discounted. They're already #1. They already have over a 100-year-old legacy. We are taking $165 off your HSN price for this show and then one more abbreviated look. We are paying to send it to you. That's almost a $20 value right there. You get it on a flex pay of $41.66 on your credit card. Hardest thing you have to do is pick your color, but let me show you all the additional pieces that we include. There's your splatter guard / guide, so won't allow you to put too much powdered sugar or too many ingredients or too much flour in at once. That great balloon whisk, love that coated dough hook. Remember, all dishwasher safe, but you'll just rinse them out by hand. The traditional beater, and then for free, you do not get this when you shop retail, even though you're spending over $400 if you shop at retail. That scraping blade is a $35 additional piece that we are including for free. Francis, you may have seen him as one of the competitors and finalists on MasterChef this year. Welcome to the family.
Thank you very much.
And this is kind of a labor of love, because whether you're competing, with yourself or with others, this has no competition in the kitchen.
Not at all. This all-metal construction from KitchenAid, they made this amazing Artisan stand mixer with the 5-quart bowl. It comes with some amazing beater attachments. You can pretty much do anything with this stand mixer. It's so powerful, yet can aerate such the heavy cream to make such the most fluffy whipped cream, homemade whipped cream, meringues. It can tear apart meats to make meatballs and meatloafs. And we're going to be doing some double batch cookies as well.
Let's show that, so by the way, Francis was kind enough to stay with us. Do you realize we only have 10 minutes in this show?
Okay.
So it's 10 minutes, or sell out on your color. If you want the Bird of Paradise, I think we have the final 500.
Yep.
If you want the copper, we have fewer than 300. Silver, Allison, I think you said the silver was also very... Okay, silver we're okay. Red has been the most popular. They took away my Guava Glaze. So we have only 5, I think last 500 or 600 of that Guava Glaze.
Oh my goodness.
And then our tangerine and the yellow, sadly, we don't have out here, are the, oh yes, there's the yellow. And then this green are both in sellout quantities. What you got going on there, Francis?
We're making a double batch of cookies. See all the product that you can make from just this one double batch. We have 4 sticks of butter in there. We're adding a bunch of flour, a bunch of sugar. I'm gonna show you just how strong this motor is on this KitchenAid stand mixer. So I'm just creaming the butter and sugar together. Typically this process takes a long time, especially when you're making a double batch in one single bowl. But what's awesome with this bowl though that we have as an upsell is it's this glass 5-quart bowl with a pour spout for your cake mixes, for anything that needs to be poured out onto sheets. And it comes with this amazing lid too, so if you wanted to maybe stop in the middle of your creaming of your butter and sugar together and put it right into the fridge, you can do that.
You can.
And then go right back to your recipe with your stainless steel bowl, because you have 2. And two's better than one.
By the way, we have fewer than 200 of that additional bowl. So if you want that additional bowl, last 200 there. The other thing, when we were Facebooking live during your kitchen, everybody had their KitchenAid story, but you're gonna have this forever. You're gonna have this for a lifetime. Oh, I'm sorry, how many are left? We have 20 of the glass bowl, that's it? Okay, 20 of the glass bowl.
All right, that's
but
it,
whether
folks.
you bought your KitchenAid in 1960 or 1990, all these attachments will work on that. I call it the little power portal on the front.
Yes.
So that little power hub or portal, every single one of the additional pieces, check online, we'll show you some other ones, will fit on this.
I'm gonna let this butter and sugar cream together, and let's get to some meatballs.
You know, because a lot of people were saying, now what's interesting is, if you don't have a KitchenAid yet, you know very well this is the one to get. It's the lowest price in America, and this is one of your last opportunities. But on Facebook Live, people are using their KitchenAid, I think, as much for savory, like meatloafs and meatballs and shredding meat, as they do for sweet things.
Exactly, because this KitchenAid stand mixer is just so powerful to tear apart and incorporate meats and incorporate all your ingredients together. When you're making larger batches of food, why not use the KitchenAid? I want to show you how easy it is to attach your paddle attachment to your mixer. It works straight out of the box. Just plug it in, and you have this beautiful keyhole design that makes it easy to just incorporate that right onto your mixer.
And just locks right on.
And it locks right in.
Okay.
So we have some ground sausage in there, turkey and beef. And I'm just gonna lock this in place. I have 10 speeds on the right side of my mixer. This yellow is so beautiful, by the way. I love this majestic yellow.
I love that too.
So I'm gonna get this on a stir as I incorporate the rest of my dry ingredients. So I have some onions and fresh garlic we're gonna put in here for our meatballs. We have some breadcrumb and parsley, and of course we're gonna bring it together with some eggs and a little Worcestershire sauce.
Nice.
Give it a little extra flavor, tenderizes the meat.
Yeah.
But look at these beautiful meatballs that you can make just from this batch alone, and you're gonna have some extra as well. What's really cool too is that you can actually chill this stainless steel bowl to help incorporate that meat a little together.
Yeah,
it won't be gummy, it won't be too dense, because you really want to make it light.
Absolutely, and remember that is a stainless bowl, so there's no warping, there's no tarnishing, there's no oxidizing. And now, why do I want that planetary motion?
Yes, this planetary motion just really helps incorporate all your ingredients together. So what's happening actually is that the arm of this stand mixer is turning in one axis while the beater attachment is turning in another. And as it rotates around the bowl over time, it's hitting over 59 points around the bowl. And with that flex edge beater as well, it's scraping as it's incorporating your meat products, your cake batters, your cookie mixes, things that will take too long and take a lot of stress on your own just to do it.
It's genius, and wow, are we busy. I do want to forewarn you. If you are not watching today, we will have KitchenAid on the air again. It will not be this price.
Do you smell those ingredients too?
I know,
I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
It's so savory, right? So the problem is, if you've been watching, if you've been waiting, if you've been thinking about it, that's why I referenced, there's another website, they're doing their friends and family sale. And then how you look in the fine print, some exclusions apply for the extra discount. Some exclusions apply usually. KitchenAid doesn't go on sale. KitchenAid does not need to go on sale. They're the best product in America. They have no peer. They're on sale here, they're on sale now, and they are on sale for this show. There's one more abbreviated look coming up at 11 o'clock. Don't let us raise that price on you. We will ask almost $200 more at HSN after this show. It's $165 off your purchase, off our price. It is a $41 flex pay. There's extended holiday returns, so you can actually use this for your cookie exchanges. You can use it to make your pulled barbecue pork or your shredded chicken. You can use it to make your double batch brownies, and when you see all the candy you can dump in there, it's gonna blow your mind. And if you don't love it, you send it back. But you will spend more money anywhere else in America. Remember, if you check my Facebook, that's what we use to create our little butternut squash, that little pasta, and that's one of the attachments you can put on. Francis, you dumped like a whole bunch of stuff in there.
And I still got a lot more to dump.
Yeah.
So we can use that protection here just in case we make a little mess around the kitchen. We feel a little bit more messy or uneasy, but the KitchenAid itself just makes me feel confident around the kitchen. So I'm dumping a bunch of flour in here. We have about 4, 6,
I was gonna say, how many
6
cups
of flour, about 4 to 6 cups of flour. I'm gonna just let this incorporate in slowly here.
Now, you know what's so interesting? Amanda, who's behind the scenes tonight, she's been prepping for KitchenAid for the last 3 days.
She's amazing.
So she's been running these mixers almost 24/7 for the last 48 hours. And you never get that smoking, smelling, whirring, grinding, melting that you do with other mixers, right?
That's for sure.
And it's really true. So whether you're doing a double batch of cookies, whether you can put blocks of cream cheese, all your hard butter, you don't have to think twice about it. Holy cow, that actually it almost extends over to the hub. That's how
it's absolutely amazing.
A lot of cookie dough.
And guess what? Now we got to add in those chocolate chips. So I'm just going to tilt that head back. Again, it's just on the left side here. Get that speed down to 0, and as I pull in that, look at that batter. It's already come together. I'm just adding those chocolate chips right in the bowl.
Okay, hey, there's only 3 minutes left in the presentation.
Right.
I do want to remind you, last chance coming up at 11, but this shop now or you will spend more money. If you want the glass bowl that Francis is using on that quadruple batch of cookies, there are 20 of them. If you really want to take your baking to a whole new level, I'm getting the Guava Glaze. I know you've been seeing that colors in the side of your screen, but I'm also getting the sifter and the scale. We have only 500 to go around, and this actually sifts and measures. You see, it actually mounts on that little, I call it the power portal, which that'll work with any of the attachments, whether you bought your Kitchenaid now or whether you bought your Kitchenaid 60 years ago. And we were saying that, Francis, that there's a science to baking, and if you don't have the right mixer, you just won't get the same kind of results. Basically.
Exactly. KitchenAid sets you up for success, not only with the KitchenAid Artisan stand mixer, but along with all the attachments that go right into the front of that KitchenAid stand mixer, right in this power hub. We were talking about that sifter scale. Yeah. That scale is detachable. If you were doing some meal prepping or planning and you wanted to kind of see how many grams of carbs or grams of protein we're going to be adding into my whey protein shake in the morning, let's say, I can use that scale to actually measure it all out.
You can.
Because you need to be precise.
You do. It's genius. Hey, Francis, we've only got 2 minutes left in this presentation. Okay. I know we've got a lot to get to. One thing is I wanted to show these little Andes candies because we were talking about how this mixer will accommodate more stuff, but it also has more power. So even if you add whole candies, whole blocks of cheese, whole, sticks of butter, whole box of cake mix, whole box of cookie batter, you don't have to worry about burdening the KitchenAid.
Not at all. No, that powerful motor just can really break up that candy on its own. Yeah. And I feel like anything you put into your KitchenAid mixer, if even it's a box mix, you're doing it on your own. Okay,
here's the thing. People are starting to panic, and I don't blame you. The minute Tamara and I are sharing this next great gift segment together, and it's a good thing because, Tamara, I have to buy my Guava Glaze. I have to get my Guava Glaze before it's gone. So I think people have been watching all day long. And you know what? Listen, I compare, you compare, we all compare. Life ain't fair. You will not find the KitchenAid selling for a better price in America. In fact, even I won't say the name of the website. If you shop like I do, you probably know which one. Even on their friends and family sale, that 30% discount does not apply to KitchenAid. It doesn't have to. So we are taking almost $200 off your HSN price. So $165 off your HSN price. You get the free, that $35 Flex Beater attachment included with your purchase. I would do it. I'm doing mine. Are you doing yours? Tonight is the night that we make dreams come true. You can use it for your cookie exchanges. You can use it until the end of January and still return it if you would like. Oh, Francis,
this beautiful, decadent, sexy chocolate batter for your brownie. And you smell that peppermint? The peppermint cookies just broke apart. You can actually hear the machine doing the work for you. It's so nice. I love having something sturdy in the kitchen.
But you know what? There is a reason that KitchenAid is the professional's choice. Like even in our prep kitchen here at HSN, it's a KitchenAid.
It's a KitchenAid, that's right.
It's a KitchenAid. There is no other, we all heart, Amanda says, we all heart KitchenAid. And if you don't have it yet, you should. I know that clock expired. Let me just walk you through the colors that I have on the set to show you a couple of quick sellouts. Copper, we have fewer than 300, and I'll tell you, if you love that luxury automobile color, it's a gorgeous final 300 there. If you want the tangerine, I think we have fewer than 500. So fewer than 500 of that tangerine. The 2018 color of the year, our bird of paradise, as I've, affectionately nicknamed him. You graduated from Guava Glaze to bird of paradise, Francis.
I like, that's a big step up.
It is. You wear the mantle well, my friend. So our bird of paradise, we have the final couple hundred there. Our Empire Red has been the most popular color. There's our boysenberry. And then Allison, on that great apple green and the yellow, oh, come on. There are 80 of the apple green, 80 of that yellow, 80 only. And then, not to play favorites, but I kind of am, my Guava Glaze. Have you seen the picture? And my little pink, my little retro pink. We have, I think, the last 600 or 700 of my Guava Glaze.
Oh, no.
So that's why I'm gonna be shopping. You should be
Yes.
shopping. And I'll tell you, there is no peer. This will go in the will. This is a legacy item. You'll have this longer than you have your refrigerator. You'll have it longer than you have your car. You'll have it longer than you have your washer and dryer. So to get, oh, there's my Guava Glaze. Thank you, Allison. But to get it at home for a little over $41 on your credit card, make tonight the night that you treat yourself, that you pay it forward. If there is one gift that I can promise you long after the Christmas season is gone, long after, you know, Christmas 2019 or New Year's Eve 2020 is gone, they're using this 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line.
That's for sure.
And that's one of the things that makes this so, so different is, I mean, when you can inherit something from your mother-in-law and she got it like in the 30s or 40s, I mean, you're looking at something really special.
It is super special. It's something you want to show off, and it's something you want to hand down as well. It lasts a lifetime. This all-metal construction, the 10 speeds you have, the power behind this KitchenAid mixer can last.
Absolutely. All right, see, Tamara.
Yes.
I stole Francis away from you. I know.
I'm a pretty lucky chef right now.
Right,
I like that.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
This is going to be a lot. We get a chance. Normally, Shannon and I are always talking behind the scenes, so now we get to shop for gifts together. And you know what? I was looking at this KitchenAid. I have one.
Okay.
I've given them as wedding gifts.
Oh.
I suggest them to everybody, and I love it. And I got my husband using it.
Did you really?
He makes my birthday cake with it every year.
Oh,
It is sweet. That's
yes.
awesome.
Oh my gosh. I know, we get really personally attached to our KitchenAids, don't we? We really do.
For sure.
So I know I'm gonna be, like I need more coffee. I mean, I'm kind of naturally caffeinated, so look out, folks.
This is gonna be fun for the next continued for 2 hours.
I know, and you've got some great, I know you got beauty items.
We've got a spin spa, and I know that you've been seeing that. If you haven't picked yours up yet, please do it before they're gone, because they're gonna be gone before we even realized it.
Yep.
So we do have that, and we've got some things for the fellas as well.
Absolutely. Francis, thank you. You're gonna be coming back at 11 o'clock tonight.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely hope you have your appetite ready.
I know.
All
Save
right.
some cookies for me.
You got it.
All right. Thank you.
Bird of paradise?
Yes.
Bird of paradise, right.
Our little bird of paradise. Thank you,
I'll fly away
Francis.
now.
Exactly. All right. Hey, don't forget, we also have our Protection Plus plan, and of course, that's for all of our electronics and more. Are you gonna Nespresso with me?
Yes. Can I take a little brownie dip it in the coffee?
Let's do it. It's
coming
on.
up.
Okay.
Stay with us.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
This holiday, Black Friday might be all green. $50,000 could be yours thanks to HSN, QVC, and Zulily. Enter our Black Friday sweepstakes for your chance to win. Search sweepstakes at hsn.com right now. You can enter every day through December 8th. Win instant daily prizes from your favorite brands or take home the grand prize of $50,000. No need to stand outside in the cold. The holidays just got merrier. Enter now.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
All right, Miss Carrie's back, and doggone it, they added this to this show for me because she was on during the weekend. Do you Nespresso? And if you don't, you need to. Nespresso, of course, they have no peer. In fact, when it comes from the bean to the final cup, they know their coffee, they know their stuff. But Nespresso has engineered a proprietary way to guarantee you get a perfect cup of coffee every single time. No kidding, from the first brew, from the first drop. This is exclusive here at HSN. All you do is you pick your color of choice, and this is also the last show where you are getting it. Allison, if it's possible, I'd love to show how few of these we have, and then I'll take you on a tour of everything you get. So last 1,000, guaranteed this will sell out. The price goes away after midnight. You choose this great kind of black, the silver, or the red. So we are also including the $100 frother. You get a dozen of your capsules to try. And they know their DNA. They know their DNA of their capsules. And that's why we say the $100 frother pays for the purchase. I mean, that is cuckoo. And then Miss Carrie Miletto,
hi.
You also get a way to become part of a little exclusive club or arrangement, right? Let's talk a little bit about this special little discount that they're including.
You're gonna get $33 to spend for your coffee when you first get your machine home. You're gonna have $12 to get you started, and then you're gonna use this voucher to then get $33 of free coffee. So let's talk about the coffee.
Let's
talk about what's going on here. And the first thing you might say when you look at this is, wow, that doesn't look like my cup of coffee at home. This is an espresso. You know, we are the signature doing a beautiful crema. We've also been the first company to do single serve. We started in 1986. We are the pioneers. And what we were the pioneers of, though, was not just convenience, but also quality. So we wanted to give you a coffee that was gonna knock your socks off. And it all started with espresso, but now we're doing 5 different sizes. This one machine can do everything from a 1.35 ounce espresso all the way up to a 14-ounce coffee.
So you can do cappuccinos, you can do espressos, you can do double espressos, you can do your perfect blend coffee. I apologize, I can't believe I cast shade on my red. We do have red as a choice. Are we calling, is this the titanium or the silver?
This is silver.
Silver?
That's the granite.
Okay, granite, gotcha. Okay, or graphite. Graphite.
Sorry.
Black. Okay, we only have 9 in the red.
I knew that was going to be one of the first ones to go.
Okay, so Carrie, again, you were really the first in the industry to do that perfect single cup brewing.
Yes.
Why can Nespresso say it is a perfect blended brew every single time? What are the things that make them so different?
So, you know, these are our capsules. So as you see here, you look at it, it has a barcode going all the way around it. That barcode actually tells us a few things. One, it tells us which kind of capsule we're using. I'm going to grab one over here so you can see side by side. One's coffee and one is a double espresso. You see the difference in size.
Yeah.
Cup of coffee this is gonna be an 8-ounce cup of coffee. This here is gonna be 2.7 ounces.
Nice.
So the difference is that the machine knows what's inside that capsule. The minute we put it in there, it reads it. It actually circulates around. It reads it. It knows how much water and what temperature to put to it. And then it begins brewing. So it has like a smart technology inside. It's called centrifusion. And centrifusion really means that it's moving around with centrifugal force. And then it's pushing out the coffee with this beautiful crema that you can only find with Nespresso. When I had, you know, before I worked with Nespresso for 10 years, but previous to that, I had a regular machine from Italy. Beautiful, very expensive machine that my husband got me. But here's the thing. You have to get the right beans, then you have to grind them properly.
It's a lot of work.
2 coarse, 2 fine, then you have to tamper them down, and if you tamper them too much or not enough, then a whole bunch of stuff is going on wrong, and then you over-extract or you under-extract. Here, this is a double espresso that I pushed a button to do. The machine read, it knew exactly what to do. Now, I'm making a latte for Shannon because she told me she loves lattes.
I love lattes.
That means I get to tell you about our frother that you're getting along with this. And you're right, the frothers all by themselves, usually $100 by themselves.
Separately.
They sit on a base, so your base plugs in. And the reason why I love it being separate is that if you don't want to make lattes or cappuccinos, you can just put this away.
Sure.
Or you can leave it on your counter, whatever you like. It works also on a 1-button system. So all I'm gonna do is press it, and in just that moment, at the top, it's already circulating around. Inside, there is a whisk that is going to froth this milk unbelievably. Can I just tell you? Perfect every single time. Now, it also has a function, and if I hold that button down for 3 seconds, it's gonna do a cold foam. So this is, I'm doing a hot frothing right now, but I can also do a cold froth, which is awesome for the summer days.
Coffee.
You can totally do iced coffees, cold foams. You know, the cold foam's a big deal right now.
I know.
So you can do that at home.
By the way, last 1,000, that price goes away at midnight. So this is your final opportunity, and not only lowest price in America, do you know it's like $130 off our price, $100 of that frother included with your purchase, 12 a variety pack of the capsules, that $33 discount to get you moving forward, so you can customize, you know, what you'd like to move forward with in terms of your coffee flavors. but you get this only and exclusively here at HSN. You know, I have to say, Carrie, not only is it a perfect brew every single time, this is what the high-end hotels use. This is what the bed and breakfasts use. This is what a lot of the celebrities are using. There is nothing else like an espresso.
And here's the thing, there's a lot of single serve out there, and I wanted to talk about our coffees for a moment while I'm just frothing over here. What makes the difference between us is our coffee. So we are a coffee company first. We've been doing coffee. We go to over 100,000 farmers, and we have boots on the ground with these farmers, working to be sustainable with them, working to make sure that we are bettering the farms that we are receiving our beans from, while we're also giving you the most high quality beans. We source our beans from every single popular place there is to get coffee. Ethiopia, Central South America. We go to, you know, everywhere you could think of that you say, Carrie, what if when I go on vacation, I want to get beans? We've been there, you know, that's the deal. We know where to get the best beans from. And then we have in-house experts that are formulating those different brews for you. We have over 29 varieties that you have to choose from, and 12 of them are going to come right here in the starter pack for you. And then when you get this home, I say with that voucher, go ahead and call us for the first time. Ordering your coffee is super simple, by the way. You can do it over the phone, over an app. We have over 60 boutiques across the country that you can go in and do it in person. But with this, I say for the first time, get on the phone, and here's why. They know about our brews. They know about what we have, and they want to make sure that you're super happy with what you're getting. So I think getting on the phone with them for that first time is really ideal. I'm going to put a little chocolate in here for you.
I love you a latte.
Oh my God,
Carrie.
Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
9 only on the red.
Latte.
That great, beautiful silver.
That's for you, madam.
The black, and then, well, basically all sellout quantities. Okay, come on. There's not
it's a perfect latte.
There is not a barista in the world. I mean, do I have to tip you the $5?
No, you don't.
Okay. I'm getting off easy.
You are, and I even put
like
chocolate on it. That would have been extra someplace else.
Exactly.
But you know what's nice is no matter what, you know, you would like to do a latte.
Right.
Maybe I would like to do an espresso. Maybe somebody, you know, maybe your husband loves that 14-ounce coffee in that big travel mug, which is what we're gonna make over here.
Carrie, red just sold out. And then I'm sorry, Allison, which one is gonna be next? Graphite? Okay, Graphite is going to be next.
Graphite's
Remember, the price goes away at midnight, so this is all expiring after this show. Carrie was kind enough to come in and do this. I don't get to air her pressure cooker at 11 o'clock, which I'm a little...
I'm sorry.
Angry about, but she came in special to do this.
Yeah.
We have the last 1,000 before we raise that price to $283, HSN exclusive, and no kidding, if you want perfect results, like Carrie said, I have had the espresso machines and they are a lot of work.
Yeah.
The grind, and then you gotta tamper, and then you gotta do this. If you just look at it this way, you're getting an espresso for $59, because the frother is $100 on its own.
And 100% worth it.
Right, but I can do iced coffees as well.
You can do iced coffee. So right here we're doing a travel mug, because I want you to imagine those mornings when you want an 8-ounce or 14-ounce coffee. We're doing our 14-ounce Altos right now, so I was showing you this one, so you see that capsule's even bigger. And so you'll determine when you get that starter pack home, I want you to keep notes of the ones that you really love. Yeah. And there's gonna be some that'll stick out to you because they range in intensities. So they're gonna kind of go from a lighter roast to a darker roast, and it's gonna have those different notes of what's inside of them. And for instance, if you go very light with me and a light intensity, I'm not interested. I like all the bold ones. So all the bold, I have like 3 that are like my favorites. And then we do limited editions throughout the year. So like right now we just got done with our pumpkin spice. Oh, yes. We did some, I had our Milano, that was from, you know, our Italian brew. Right. So here we go. So here, imagine in the morning.
Now, how big is that doggone?
14, this is 14 ounces.
That's a 14 ounce?
So this is your big old travel size, bring it with me. So what I want you to understand is you can do everything from a perfect espresso, maybe when you have guests over, a latte. We're gonna do a cappuccino if we have time in just a minute, but I wanna show you straight up espresso
this
here.
Is good. Hey, by the way, over 800 gone, last 1,000 before we raise that price after midnight. So Carrie came in just for this show. Remember, you get that great little multi-pack of the capsules. You get 12. Then you get that great little $33 discount. You determine what, you know, you'll find out from those capsules what you like, and then you can kind of, you know, customize from there. And then you get, everybody gets the $100 frother with your purchase. With it. You get our extended holiday return policy. It is now last call on the Graphite, and the Graphite is this nice kind of soft gray color. It's beautiful. We have the final 200 there, 688047. Look at that cute little espresso.
I'm about to blow your mind. Okay, so Espresso, it's what you're gonna find me doing espressos and double espressos at my house on any given morning. And what I will tell you is, this is gonna change the way you enjoy your coffee. If you've been doing the convenience coffee, as I call it, and you've kind of been saying, it's fine, it's fine, right. It's just, whatever. That ends today, because now you're gonna have a machine that when I stand over it in the morning, that's my favorite moment, because the aromas is the first thing that hits you. And then when you see it, it's beautiful. And then when you drink it, that's when you really taste the difference. Now, I'm gonna bring it over here, guys, follow me. If you wanna wow your guests this season as entertaining, take a martini glass, that's all this is, with vanilla ice cream. You're going to take your espresso and pour it right on top. This is called an affogato. It's one of the easiest desserts in the world to make. Look how beautiful. Do you see how it's layering out now? It's absolutely gorgeous. People will lose their minds because it's delicious. And that is the simplest thing to make during the, I love avocados.
Hey, by the way, 200 only on that graphite. So if you want that graphite, and it's appropriately named, but this is the only show. Before we raised the price to almost $300. Yeah. So the $100 frother is included with your purchase. Remember, I say the DNA is encoded in those capsules.
That's right.
So you cannot make a bad cup. You cannot overbrew, you cannot underbrew.
That's right.
This is the company that actually originated and pioneered that single brewing source, or that single brewing idea. And in my own opinion, the whole idea is, if you want to have your barista moment, I don't think anybody does it better than Nespresso. And that's one of the reasons that in the most expensive hotels in the world, the most expensive bed and breakfasts in the world, this is kind of the celebrity's choice, and you can fill in the blanks. There are a lot of celebrities that swear by Nespresso. We have it for the lowest price in America. We are actually going to charge $100 more after midnight. So $100 more than we're asking tonight, and only for this show. And with the final 200 of the graphite, remember, even if it's just a gift for you, we have our extended holiday return policy. So if it isn't love from the first cup, you send it back.
Listen, this is one of those things that I wish I could have you taste it, because the moment you taste it, you will know the difference. And I want to talk to you for a minute about our capsules. These are fully recyclable. It's very important to us. I talked to you briefly about being sustainable. We will provide you, when you order your coffees, with a bag for you to turn these capsules in, for us to completely recycle them. So we do 100% recycling. And what we do is we turn these into pens, we turn these into cars, we use the coffee inside and turn it into compost. We're a company that really cares, and most single serves out in the marketplace, you cannot recycle these. So this is why we are different. This is something, we've been that way the entire time. You don't even have to pay postage. It's postage marked. Just put your capsules in there and send them back to us. We'll take care of it. And let's talk about cappuccino.
Let's do it. Hey, by the way, last 900. So unless you are grabbing this now, and of course that quantity left does not take into account the hundreds of people joining us. Nespresso is a brand and a name synonymous globally with the best brews in the world. They know their coffee like no other. This is a patented proprietary system, but even here at HSN, we will be charging $100 more than $100 price increase after this show at midnight, with that extended holiday return policy until the end of January, and a flex pay of only $32. Get this for the gourmand, get this for the coffee lover. Just get it before we do that price increase after midnight. And remember, whether you're doing your iced coffees, your cappuccinos, your espressos, Carrie, I have to say, it's not only one of the most versatile machines, it's awfully pretty, isn't it?
It really is. We want it to look beautiful aesthetically, as much as and we want your coffee to look beautiful aesthetically. Now, we've made a cappuccino. I want to tell you, so you noticed when I made your latte, I put the coffee in first, and then I poured in the milk. Right. When you do cappuccino, you want to pour the milk in first and then do the coffee, and that's how you get that perfect layers that just happen there. So this is how you get a perfect, because you look at that cappuccino, look at the top of that. That looks like velvet, okay? So it's absolutely perfect.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I'm gonna do boop, 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 just a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, so it's absolutely
crazy,
perfect.
though.
So this is how simple you can, here's the thing. Sometimes people look at this and they go, well, I'm not that fancy. But listen, what are you worth? What are your guests worth? What's the experience that you want to have with your coffee? Because I think what this does for me is it makes me feel special in that part of the day. It makes my guests feel special when they come over. And they walk over and they're like, oh, what is this? And they can choose their coffee, and they can choose what size they want to make, and it's clean. So listen, all of your capsules go right over here. They automatically. So watch, this is done. I'm gonna put this back
By the
first.
way, last 100 of that graphite that Carrie's showing off. So final 100, they are going. I'm glad you're getting yours, and you should. Whether you want to treat yourself, the best news of all is if you can hit a button, okay? There's no monkey business, there's no grinding, there's no tampering, there's no steaming. This machine does everything for the lowest price in America, HSN exclusive. And remember, it is also the only place that you can kind of customize that little coffee experience.
Nowhere else can you get that.
Nowhere else.
$33 to spend for, you know, with your coffees. And the thing is, you'll decide, and it's not just espresso. We used to be only espresso, but now this is the cold foam. So I'm pouring that in. I'm gonna do an iced coffee.
So cool.
So right here, I'm gonna put my Furtado, which is a 5-ounce coffee. So you just pop it down like that.
Wow.
Close, twist, push the button. It's reading that barcode. It knows I put the 5-ounce capsule in there. It decides how hot to make the water and how to do that. And it, boom, it's gonna do right into the glass.
Man. Awesome results.
Perfect, right?
You did good.
And I'm talking and I'm doing stuff.
Exactly.
So imagine if you're at the front of the machine, able to push the button, it's even that much easier. And I want you guys to have fun with this. I mean, and if you need a gift.
Oh, I'm telling you, brownie points forever. Even if it's a gift for you with that extended holiday return policy. Okay, you're back in that 11 o'clock hour. I've got pressure cooker envy.
I know.
A little mad about that situation.
But I hope you're there, because it'll be great.
But she'll be back at 11.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Carrie.
Thanks,
I'm
Shannon.
loving that latte.
Look at that. Looks good.
Okay, well, don't forget, there's only 3 hours left where you get that free shipping and 5 flex pay on all of our food items. And then, of course, at midnight in that 3-hour time, that's when we unwrap the 5th day of Christmas and that special deal. 12 Days of Christmas continues. You can search hsn.com for all of those details. Well, my partner in crime tonight, Tamara, you got more great gift goodies.
I do, Shannon. Okay, because in this hour, actually these 2 hours, we've got gifts for everybody on your list. For the ladies, for the fellas. And so check this out, because I'm sitting here next to the tree, next to the fireplace and the stockings, and I'm making my list, and I'm thinking, what am I gonna get my brother-in-law? What am I gonna get hubby? I've got the perfect thing. Matt Davis is joining me, and he has brought along what I think every household should have to make it easy to not only do those household, things that we've got to do around the house, but when you're putting together the kids' toys, when you're building furniture, and it is that portable cordless drill. This is from Magna Tools. It's 44 pieces that you're getting in this cordless electric drill. Comes along with the case with all of the accessories, and it even comes in colors. So I was talking about my brother-in-law or my hubby, but actually the ladies are gonna love this as well for all of the things that we wanna do to decorate and do decor around the house. $29.95. I have one of the older versions of this.
Right.
And we use it all the time.
Sure.
I know you're gonna love it. So you just choose which color that you want. We've got red. We have this really great gray. This one is blue. We do have it in teal. Here it is in the rose gold, and we even have it in that coral
that's
color.
That's a new color this year.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, so this is the case. Everything you get, 3 flex pay of $9.98.
Amazing. This is it. This is the one time of the year we get to show you this. This is the Magna Tools. If you grew up like me and you had the old bent butter knife, or you had grandpa's one flathead screwdriver that he left you, this is the tool that helps you get the job done. We all have those things we need to get done around the house. First of all, cordless, no batteries to buy, rechargeable. So you never have to worry about putting batteries in it. You never have to worry about running power cords. But look at this, comfortable in the hand, no twisting, no turning, very, very easy. If you have limited dexterity in your hands, this is great. Weighs less than 16 ounces, weighs less than a pound. So if you can pick up a soda bottle, you can pick this up. Forward and reverse, all you do is press one button there, you pull the trigger, and you're getting all the torque, all the turning power, all that you need. And watch this. Look at that. It goes from that pistol grip to the straight grip.
Nice.
So it gets into the tight spaces. Plus, it has a battery level indicator on top, tells you how much power is left, and one of my favorite features, the LED light built in, so you're not holding a flashlight in your teeth trying to make it work. But I'm gonna get right to the demonstrations. How cool is this?
Okay.
I love this. This is probably my favorite product that I do here on HSN.
Okay.
You can see, take a look at our board here. These are all the little things around your house. I mean, these things happen. Things get loose, you have to tighten them up, or maybe you just wanna change out the switch plates. Now what I've done is I've taken our magnetic bit extension, I just popped it in, I selected the flathead bit right there, and now all I do is pull the trigger, and now I'm changing out the switch plates.
Yes.
I'm giving my house that beautiful makeover. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna change out from flathead to Phillips head bits, just like that.
Yep.
That's how easy it is to change it out. Now I can tighten up the latches around the house. Now if I wanna change out the doorknobs, or the doorknob's getting a little loose, now all I can do is just like that. Look at
fast.
that, all done so simple. I didn't have to twist my wrist.
Right.
All these things can be done and fixed so simply and easily with the Magna Tools.
And that's why I like it, because it is simple, because my husband does have a big drill.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, I don't even know how to work it. I don't even know how to change the drill bit.
And it can do more damage than good.
And it's big and it's heavy and it requires a big extra battery.
Exactly.
This is not intimidating, but it's still powerful, so it can still get the job done. When you showed some of the demos there, these are just everyday things that come up in your house. Like, think about right now, how many loose knobs do you have, whether it's on the door or on the drawer or on the closet?
Yeah, and you just put it off, you put it off. Yeah, exactly. Well, here.
Just so you know, red is the most popular, okay?
Yeah, this is it. These go so fast this time of the year. Here's that big guy drill. Now, this is a great drill, but look at this. It's not even gonna fit in there to get to the work that needs to be done. Watch this. With the Magna Tools, I can get in there. You can drop in your favorite bit, and look at that. So simple, so easy. And look at that beautiful LED light right in there, so you can see what's going on. And again, if it's in a different type of tight space, and you want to, you can make it straight, and you can do it just like that. So simple and easy. The Magna Tools goes where you need it to go. But I want to show you a really interesting demonstration. This is an everyday kind of problem that you have around the house. The kids and the hubby come home and they open the door, and you open the door. But look right here, if you will. You see that? That's look at that. That gets a little bit loose after a while, and you put it off and you put it off.
Right.
Well, with the Magna Tools, you fix it just like this.
And the sooner you fix it,
done.
the less you are likely to break this and then have to replace it.
See how tight that is now? And even if you wanted, instead of just tightening it, if you said, I want to change out the covers to my cupboards, I want to renovate my house, you can do it yourself with Magna Tools.
That's so good. And remember, you're getting everything. And I love that it comes in what looks like a little briefcase, so you don't have to keep up with all of the different pieces. Every piece has its own place. You can see that, so you don't have to worry about, well, if something's missing, you're gonna know about it, because you'll see, wait, something's missing there. So every piece has its own spot. To tell you the truth, I've not used all of the pieces. You know, we kind of get used to our favorites, and then there you go. But I like that you're getting 44 pieces in this set, in addition to that drill. And this is the way you plug it in and you charge it. And then when you want to use it, you unplug it and take it anywhere you want to go.
Absolutely. If you want to put up new window treatments, you want to put up new mini blinds, or you want to put up new drapes, you can do it yourself. Especially nowadays, you can go on and you can search for a video and it'll show you how to do it. Here's the brackets. All you want to do when you want to put up new mini blinds, it's 2 holes, which you can drill, by the way, because you get drill bits along with it as well. So you can drill your pilot holes, and then look at this. Look at the turning power. Wow, that's the turning power that you're looking for. Now you've got your brackets up there. All you have to do is just clip this into place on live TV.
Okay.
On live TV, Tara. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, right there.
I think we're live. Look at this. And now you've got your mini blinds. You put it up just like that. I've got one more quick demonstration. I know we're running out of time.
Okay.
I brought in something special.
Okay. What is it?
Look at this beautiful. This is a beautiful little baker's rack kind of rack. I bought this in a nice flat box. You know those, you know those kind of stores?
With all the parts.
let me reach through here. I want to show you. Here's the instructions. I put this together before the show. Here's all the pieces. There's over 20 different little screws of different sizes.
Yeah.
And this is the tool that they gave me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is called an Allen wrench. It's a knuckle buster if there ever was one. And can you imagine trying to put this together like this? Well, guess what? With this kit tonight, you're getting the attachments, the little end piece there. So all I have to do is take my Magna Tools, pop out the old, other bit there and pop that in, and now I've got a power set. It's like having a power set of Allen wrenches. I put this whole thing together in less than 5 minutes because I can do it with the power of the Magna Tools.
And you weren't frustrated, you weren't getting tired, you weren't overworking your hand or your wrist or your arm. And you've got everything that you need. You've got 44 pieces. So it is a feature price today. We took about $5 off of our regular price. But what I love is this is a gift that would be well received by anyone, but especially those hard to buy for, especially for the fellas, I'll say that.
Exactly.
Because sometimes you just don't know what to get them. And a lot of fellas like practical gifts, something that they're going to use,
something
you know?
you can use every day.
Right.
I mean,
and that's what this is.
If you have a daughter or a son or a son-in-law or a granddaughter that is moving into their own place, this is a great tool for them. The mail carrier, the postal carriers, fantastic teachers' gifts. No matter Christmas morning, right?
Yes.
I got it. Christmas morning, if you've ever noticed if you buy it for no other reason, any toy that has batteries in it has to have a screw on the bottom. But now you've got a tool that you can get that screw open to get the batteries inside.
No problem.
How great is that?
3 flecks of just under $10, red, gray, blue, teal, rose gold, or that coral, okay? Enjoy. Matt, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you.
Stay with us. We've got so much more coming up on the other side of this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
I'm glad that you're shopping with us here at HSN and picking up some really great gifts for yourself and for other people on your list. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I want to draw your attention to the fact that it is now sweater weather, or cozy up weather, not only outside, but inside. And so normally what we do around this time of year, when the temperature drops outside, we turn on our big heater. But maybe you don't want to do that because you don't want to heat up the whole home. You just want to heat where you are. Take a look at this heater. It looks like a fireplace. And for a lot of us, it's something that we've always wanted in our home. But even if you have a fireplace, what I like about this one is that there's nothing to clean up. You can put it anywhere you want it to be. And this is your warm, living electric fireplace heater. So it looks like fire and gives you the ambiance of a fireplace, but it is your heater and it keeps you nice and warm and snuggly. And check out that sale price. We took $40 off of our regular HSN price just in time for the cold weather. Now, you just choose if you want it in oak or if you want it in walnut. And we've got both of them for you, and we're gonna show you how they work, give you all the details. And Linda Lyday is joining us, and she is one of our home improvement experts. And Linda, this is so snuggly and cozy.
Hi, did you say it's sweater weather?
It's sweater weather.
Sweater weather,
Yes.
that's right, it sure is. I love it. Look how pretty these are. I mean, look how pretty this flame is. I can't get over this. Now, what I like about this is exactly what you said. There is no cleanup. This is not a flame. This is a fake flame. And what I also love about this is I can put this flame, this is on high, and I can have it on high. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, that's medium. I can do it down on low.
Okay.
Yep, and then it just keeps, okay, there it is, there's on low, and then it's off. Like if I didn't want it at all on, I could turn it off. But then I turn it back on, and look at that, it really looks like a flame. Now this is infrared heat. Infrared heat is so cool because, well, it's heat, it's not cool at all, right?
It's so hot.
It's so interesting to me because what I like about it, it's not like a space heater. Space heater just blows air through hot coils and it's just gonna heat the space. It's also gonna dry out the space, just like your own heater or boiler or whatever it is you have. Infrared heat now has infrared quartz infrared elements, and what happens, you get these electromagnetic waves that go through the air and it heats your furniture, it heats your body, subcutaneously it heats you just like the sun, and it does it safely without removing the moisture. Now to me, that is everything, because when it comes to, you know, heating a home or an apartment or a condo in the winter, the last thing I want to do is take out that moisture. And you know, the first time you put on your heater, whether it's electric, oil, or gas, it immediately has that smell to it, and then it takes out, suddenly you're dry. So I want everybody to take the zone challenge. The zone challenge is to bring your thermostat down. Whether you're in your home, your condo, your apartment, doesn't matter, bring it down and put this in that big room. Put this in the room where your TV is, put this in the bedroom. Now I want everybody to think about where this would look really nice, okay? So if you have a bedroom or a downstairs basement, right? And you don't have a fireplace down there, think about doing it safely. Do you know, I don't have candles now, except the battery operated.
The flameless,
the flameless. I love safety, right? I like the thought of, number one, this is no cleanup. This is not gas. It's not gas that I'm using, right? So I don't have to worry about this. This is a faux flame that looks so realistic, and yet I can bring it down to like high, medium, and low. And we'll bring down the lights in a little bit to show you that.
So that you can see that. And I like that as well. I like that you've got not only the warmth and the heat, but you've got the ambiance, and you can put it anywhere you want it to be. A lot of times, even if you do have a fireplace, it might be in the formal living room, but that's not where you spend your time.
That's exactly right.
It's kind of useless, or it goes unappreciated. This, the first time you press the button, literally press the button. The first time you do that, you're gonna say, oh, I'm so glad I have this.
Look at this.
And you know what? The last thing we wanna do is dry out our homes, whether it's because we've got our family, our pets there, ourselves. Now is the time to go ahead and get something that's actually going to be functional and beautiful. And you're getting it for $32 if you use FlexPay.
Well, I also wanna, by the way, look how realistic this looks. This is you have the ability to just use the flame without the heat at all, which if you're living in someplace like here in Florida, when you go to watch the game, right? And let's say it's still kind of like warm, but it's fall and it's, you know, Christmas time. And you want to have that feeling of fireplace. You don't even have to put the heat on, which is fantastic.
So I can just have the look of the fire.
You can have the look of the fireplace. Now, let me just bring this down because I want to show you all the different, we have, it can go, look at that. I can go different levels, and then of course that's off. But this is on high, and this is what I love. Think of the romance that feels. It just spells holiday to me.
It really
spells coziness. I love to watch the game. Now here in Florida, right? So we don't really, right now, we don't really need the heat. Maybe a little tonight I could put it on, but we don't need the heat quite yet. But when it comes to the game day, and I want us to feel like we're all cozy and it's game time, guess what? I use this without the infrared heat. Now, those of you who are going to need this, you are going to love it. Before you came out here, I was out in front of it, because when you put this in your room, put this on about 30 minutes before you go to bed. You're going to warm your bed. You're going to warm the floor. See, infrared heat, the way it works is that it safely heats objects.
Okay.
It's just like when we go out we're skiing or we're out in the snow and that sun hits us, we are instantly warm. Our bones are warm.
Yes.
So that's how infrared heat also works.
Look, I love it right there in the corner, and you can see that it just fits so perfectly. It's 23 inches long, it's 19 inches high and 10 inches wide. It does come with a remote control. That's not a separate purchase, so it comes right along with it. And what I like too is that it is so easy to operate. You're looking right here at the walnut, which is the darker of the two, but the oak is available, but it will be the first one to go.
That's right.
Just so you know.
Absolutely. I want you all to notice how I'm just having my hand right here. First of all, this is a beautiful piece. I'm a carpenter, so I love anything that looks like a beautiful piece of furniture, and that's what this looks like. What I can do is I can put my holiday Christmas tree, my menorah, I can put something, I can put a book on top of here, because this is really cool. It's so cool, in fact, I'm gonna prove it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this thermometer, we use this a lot in cooking, but look at this. This is 71 degrees, right? This is how much the top the temperature of the top. And yet, when I put this on one of my infrared, look at that. Now that element, that infrared quartz element is 719. Wow. But remember, this is electromagnetic waves that's gonna go through the air in all directions, and it's gonna heat up your large room. Yes. Now, I want to also, this is 36 pounds, right? So this is a nice piece of furniture that you're gonna have. But let's say this tips over, because I know what you're thinking, right? If you're thinking like I am, like safety, I'm big, big, big. I used to teach carpentry. Safety was like the big thing for me. Watch this. If this was to tip over and I bring this back, there's a pendulum. Look. Do you notice?
Yeah.
That went right out. It went completely out, and that to me is safety and a peace of mind. The same thing, if I just crank this up to 80 degrees or something, let's say it did overheat, it would shut off as well. And that is something that I love. I love anything that has safety. Let's go through the controls because I want to show you that.
Okay.
Okay, over here, this is your on button. When I turn this on, notice how the flame comes on. Notice how this next is the flame. And right now, I can turn this on I have different modes. I can turn the flame off if I want, or I can turn it back on. As I go down, well, this kind of makes sense, up or down. I can bring it down in degree, and I can bring it up in degree.
Yes.
I can also have this set so that it can shut off in hour increments, all the way up to 12 hours.
Oh, that's
fantastic, right?
So you don't even have to remember.
Exactly. Now this is going to toggle from high, low to econo. Now high is at 1500 watts, and if I go to low, that's 1,000 watts. And when I go to econo, it just keeps it at 68 degrees, and it will toggle up and down on high and low to keep your room at 68 degrees.
That's great.
Which is fantastic, right? So let me bring it back up to high, and I'm gonna show you, in a few minutes, you're gonna see that the display turns off on this.
Okay.
So you you forget that this is,
that's right.
an infrared heater.
And because and the reason you're gonna love that it turns off, because if it stayed on, it would kind of take away from the ambiance of your fireplace.
That's right. But listen, all you have to do is from your chair or your bed, you have your remote control, and all the controls that I just showed you right here are on this remote. And from my bed, I can bring this up, and I can bring it up wherever I want. I want to just point out the lock button, because if you have a kid around, or if you have a spouse who's a big kid, and you guys are fighting over the temperature, guess what? We can keep it at whatever temperature we want. We're gonna press this for 3 long seconds, and it's gonna lock it in place.
So nobody can take it up or down?
Nobody can do anything to this.
How wonderful.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Right.
You know what, everything about it. Look, this is where your pets are going to park themselves
That's
for the entire season, because when you think about it, it's not winter. But in a lot of places right now, it already feels like winter, which means it's only going to get colder. We still have over a month until winter proper actually gets here.
That's right.
But in a lot of places right now, it's already in the 30s and the 20s.
Wow, look at that.
15 degrees in Minneapolis. Oh, there's no way. There's no way.
Right. Yeah.
But think about the fact that you can, it doesn't matter what the temperature is, how cold it is outside, you can still stay comfortable and snuggle up and warm. And especially, maybe at some point you did have a house full of people and you did have to crank up your big heater to heat the entire house. But now you don't want to have to do that. You don't want to have a huge electric bill and heat up the entire house when you're really at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you've already eaten dinner, you've already kind of washed the dishes and you've done what you're gonna do, and then you retire to that one room and you're not gonna leave that room for the rest of the evening. Wouldn't it be nice to just have your heater, have your fireplace right where you are? And the fact, again, I'm leaning on it, I'm touching it, it's not hot. It's not even warm. It's
That's
actually
right.
cold because it's cold in the studio,
Yes.
but it's nice and warm right here. But it's not hot here. So now you have another surface that you can decorate on or utilize.
Picture frame.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure you get yours. The lighter one is the oak. The deeper one is the walnut. You've got $40 on that sale price today, and you also have 5 flex of about $32 to get these home. Thank you for all of your calls there, and Linda, thank you as well.
Thank you.
Sweater weather.
Sweater
It's
weather.
here.
We're in sweater weather.
And you can keep shopping. I think these really do make really great gifts for yourself or maybe for a special family on your list, which is going to be wonderful. All right, we have another full hour together, me and Shannon Smith. We